Hello everyone, my name is Sunny Dove,
What the hell is that
and
thing?
that's the Pridwin. Welcome back to my Let's Play Fallout 4 Survival Mode. We took care of Kellogg, and the Brotherhood of Steel has brought in the cavalry. The Pridwin is a gigantic airship that we are very shortly going to be boarding. I think we've got a new radio frequency to listen to. New quest called Shadow of Steel. We also need to discuss our findings with Nick Valentine on Kellogg. Got 2 level ups in waiting, but I don't want to spend them until
Repeating.
I have something relevant to spend them on.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Okay, Dance wants us to return to Cambridge at the police station. So what's the best way to do this? Let's see, Cambridge would be east and slightly north of here. We could drop by Grey Garden. How are our settlements doing, by the way? I haven't really checked on those in a while. Outpost Zamunja is a bed shy of being in good shape. Sanctuary Hills Happiness is apparently something's wrong with their happiness. That might be a bug. Their happiness is 81. They should be fine. They've got plenty of everything in Sanctuary. I'm trying to think what our priorities are here. We should probably go back to Diamond City. I'm gonna want to drop back by either Hangman's Alley or Grey Garden. Why don't we go by Grey Garden? I'll put most of my stuff away at Grey Garden, and then we'll go to the police station. Though I'm not really sure what we'll come across on the way to Grey Garden. This is some unexplored territory for me, at least in this playthrough. So why don't we... We're gonna have to drop something. Drop a hot plate. I kind of wish I would have spent the night here in the fort. If I could travel by daylight. Over to Grey Garden.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
I would if I could, Kate. I would if I could. Oil canisters are just a little bit too heavy. They're one of the first things that has to go. Mainly just use the oil on turrets anyway. Okay, so this is perhaps a new area down this hill. Yep. I don't know what this place is. Is it the mobile home? Yeah, Fiddler's Green Trailer Estates. I think there's some cool stuff here. Maybe we should explore this area.
Spent me childhood living in trailers like this. Of course. My parents made me sleep outside.
Poor Kate and her sad, sad childhood. Frag mine. I hear ghouls. Let's get some distance. We got a legendary.
You're gonna pay.
Let's also switch to Molotov cocktails. That's the appropriate grenade for this
Gotta
type of
do
situation.
This more often.
Light that car on fire, it'll probably explode and kill dog meat. Oh good, he backed up. Who's a smart dog meat? I can't see shit.
Something's gonna get him. Hold up. Hear that?
We have to be careful. I know there are traps around here as well. Ooh, a novice safe.
Yes.
Fiddler's Green Trailer key. Cool. The New Squirrel, Tape 1.
Hello. My name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family. Every day, Ricky would look out from the top of his tree and wonder what kind of squirrels lived in other trees. The older squirrels warned Ricky that the squirrels in other trees were thieves and liars. They were never to be trusted. Ricky had a rebellious heart and would not form his opinions based on anecdotal evidence. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 2.
Anecdotal evidence. That's a little bit of a big word there for a children's story. Live and love. Permanently gain 25% more EXP from persuading women. Cool. I want to say there's some cool loot around this place. Frag mine. Okay, come on now. Just couldn't target it. Wasn't quite close enough or low enough on the ground to it or something. Okay, so we got another suit of power armor. Oh, Kate.
Hey, point out what you need.
I have an idea. This is how we're gonna carry more stuff. Actually, maybe she won't. I don't know if she'll be able to.
Heads up. Need something?
To go on the other side of it.
Will do.
I believe in you. It's got a fusion core in it. That's good. There's a T60 right arm and a T60 torso. Now, I want to say
Heads up.
Kate has... Yes. Whoops. Let's equip this with legs. And that...
Look alive.
Because one of the benefits of power armor is that when you put these power armor pieces on the frame carries it, so to speak. It's one of the big advantages and one of the reasons why I like power armor so much over using regular armor in Fallout 4 is because when you kit yourself out in, say, like robot armor, combat armor, synth armor, whatever, what is it called, marine armor, whatever the new armor is in Bar Harbor, those types of armor end up weighing like 80-something, 90 pounds on your person. You actually have to carry that armor. Whereas with armor like power armor, it carries itself.
Look alive.
So...
What is it?
Whoops.
Yep, I've got it.
If Kate get in this power armor, it will not only increase her strength, allowing her Now, if she can get in the damn power armor, it'll increase her strength, allowing her to carry more stuff. But we'll be able to take all these pieces of T60 back with us, along with the frame, without having to actually dedicate carry space to it.
I'm on it, Captain.
Come on, please, Kate. Get in the damn power armor. Oh, she did it. Good job, good job. Sadly, we can't put dog meat in power armor. That would be just a little bit too overpowered.
Hey, what you need?
But now that she can...
Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
You won't be stealing from me now, Kate, would you? Here, you can carry all of this stuff. Alright, Kate can carry way more stuff now. I'm down to 313 of 357. I guess my psycho buff wore off. Looks like it. And I don't need more quite yet, but I am addicted to psycho, so maybe we ought to use this Ragdoll. Though the effect of psycho addiction is only damage resistance -10, which is being countered already by the Yaogwai ribs. Aw, Dogmeat's playing with a teddy bear. That was adorable. And we are going to drop by Diamond City, so we could go by a doctor and cure our addiction there anyway. So we could probably save the Ragdoll, not mess with it. For the moment, anyway. Trying to remember. No, I don't know if I've actually explored this place or I've just seen other people do it in Let's Plays. I know there's some good loot here, but I can't remember how to get to it. Oh, there we go. Tape 2.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away. Ricky scurried down the trunk of the tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. "How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help." Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3.
+2 luck legendary. That's all well and fine, I guess.
Swore I heard something. That must have hurt.
Yeah, I just need to switch to OG for glowing ones. Laser weapon is just not doing the job. Alright, we're ready for holotape number 3.
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. "Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends," said Ricky to the red squirrel. The red squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The red squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the red squirrel. "I'm sorry," he said. "They were following me and I couldn't bring them to my tree. they would have eaten my family. As the cats ascended the tree and began to devour Ricky's friends and family, Ricky reflected on his decisions. His last words were, "I really wish I would have trusted my elders." The end.
What the fuck? The hell kind of story is that? Okay, so I didn't find really any crazy loot. I want to say there's like a bunker or something around here. But I don't see any entrance to this said bunker. Been through this building. Holy crap, I just wandered around for like 10 minutes and I finally found the damn bunker. I think this is one of those follow the radio distress signal things. But I didn't have the distress beacon set up in my Pip-Boy. Yep, there it is. It's a ham radio. This guy isn't going to be needing any of this stuff anymore. Let's take what he's got that's valuable, which is not much. Well, that was not worth the effort that I put into trying to find it. You know, actually, this would be a good place to spend the night. We should probably just spend the night here. Alright, that's better. My curiosity has been sated. And Dogmeat has found something. What'd you find, boy? What'd you find? Yeah, I mean, it's a pool. Ah, there's a ghoul inside. Wild tarberry. Oh, don't tell me I can't get out of here if I'm in power armor. Oh, there we go. Okay. Continuing on our journey, let's head north up the road by ARCjet Systems. Alright, that's the Weston Water Treatment Plant where we killed all those mirelurks and drained the water. Fixing up the water supply for Grey Garden. And that looks like that's probably ArcJet right up there. Cybermech iBot. Where there's one, there's usually many. I don't see any more bots. There's another one. I'll take those robot repair kits, why not? And from here, it's a straight shot east to Grey Garden. Or not. That was a bit of panic VATS defense. I was worried about taking a hit. Tends to be robots a lot around Grey Garden. The automatrons spawn here a lot. Wait, this camp looks familiar. I want to say I've been by this camp before. On a different character, maybe, or something. Maybe there was a different random event here that killed me. I think I died here, though. Pretty sure I did. That's a tank bot we killed a long time ago, I guess. Alright, now we are essentially at Grey Garden. Yeah, it's right over there. And did we clear that homestead? I think we did. We might have left some tools here. Yeah, we did leave some tools here. Let's take these down the hill and plop them a little closer to the main settlement. Alrighty, I've organized all of our stuff here at Grey Garden, deposited it. Dog meat is clear of items, Kate is clear of items. We haven't caught up on our cooking yet. I didn't want to bother to make a cooking station for Grey Garden. And I haven't done any chem crafting. I haven't looked at my armor to see if it needs repaired. I just kind of dumped this stuff off, figured we'd be on our way. We're going to be dropping by Hangman's Alley where we can do all that stuff anyway in the very near future. Hopefully we found enough rubber stuff that I can finally upgrade my XL1 bits to Mark 6. I think we've still got like 1 or 2 pieces left that are not Mark 6. The helmet needs to go to Mark 6, the right leg needs to go to Mark 6. And obviously we still need an XL1 right arm. Kaboom. I'll take the squirrel bits. Now, there's usually a random event up here, so I don't want to cut to the police station quite yet. We might run into some baddies. Or maybe not.
To spend a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Nice. We've got our reinforcements. A Brotherhood Knight wearing T45. This is a result of my Brotherhood Power Armor Overhaul mod, because I feel like in the vanilla game, the prevalence of T60 power armor within the Brotherhood is a little ridiculous. I think that they should have some more varied models. In particular, the lower ranking initiates and knights and whatnot should probably be wearing T45 or T51. Alright, where is Dance? Do we have any Radiant quests to turn in to Halen or Reese? Gwinnett Brewery, no, I haven't done that. Reflex Capacitor, University Point, haven't done that. Okay, so let's talk to Dance. I bet this place has restocked. It's probably got a bunch of stuff again. Right, am I right? It has restocked. It has a bunch more loot to grab. That's good for me, good for me. There's Night Asshole. Hey, Kate, I got a job for you.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
Lock's really strong. Think you can unlock that?
I'm on it, Captain.
You guys are going to be bothered if I open that safe with my companion, right?
Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do. Shite! Almost had it that time. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. I give up.
Okay, she gave up. Did I not pick this up last time I was in here looting this place? Operation Winter's End.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in the 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
There we go. Nice. I need some more water. I think some of the stuff has respawned and some of it is just new. I don't normally pick up extinguishers, but I know those have rubber in them. I need rubber right now. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and talk to Dance. Oh, as soon as I take these Nuka Cherries, Quantum, and whatnot. Now we're good to go. Maybe.
Paladin.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Nice. We get to take a ride on a Vertibird. Elder Maxon sure has come a long way from being the snot-nosed brat that he was in Fallout 3. But you guys will see. There's another extinguisher. I'll take that. Well, actually, I kind of forgot that we go straight to the Prydwen from Cambridge, don't we? But I guess this is as good a time as any. Whoa, the lag is real. Let's get aboard.
Minigun in front of you.
Oh, hey, there's a mini nuke there.
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Yeah, don't fire at the nice people. Only shoot the green guys. And the ferals.
The Commonwealth looks
And the
different
robots.
from here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is fight them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child who will love is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
It's the USS Constitution.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
It's Ironsides. Let's not shoot Ironsides. And there's the Prydwen. This is where we'll begin to find out about our faction that we've joined. Though I'm not sure I'm completely committed to the Brotherhood of Steel. Brotherhood of Steel is probably the best faction to use in survival mode just for the utility of having the Vertibirds fairly early in the game. And you'll have Vertibirds at in-game. And they give you some nice legendary power armor, or unique power armor, I forget if it's legendary or unique, whatever. Some nice power armor later in the game, in the post-game. We'll just have to see. Some of you have been asking whether or not I'm going to do Brotherhood or some other faction to finish out the game, and I don't want to spoil it. I am considering a number of factions.
It's been far
We'll see.
too long since I've
I'll
been
feel it out.
All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Well, I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm kind of hungry. This was a long ride. You guys didn't even serve any free pretzels or peanuts. I'm disappointed. Alright, there we go. Now we can disembark. Got our power armor trio. Alright, let me just have a snack right quick. Crispy squirrel bits. And squirrel on a stick.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital Wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Ad Victorium and all that. To the command deck we go. This knight is wearing T51. Some of the knights wear T45, I think. Definitely Initiates should be wearing T45. And then you'll only see T60 typically on the higher ranked paladins and whatnot.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victorium!
Ad Victorium!
Ad Victorium!
So this is the thing, we do get the true intention of the Brotherhood's arrival is to start a war with the Institute. And things kind of get a bit interesting. This is where you begin to consider which faction you like and don't like. Or at least this is where it comes to the forefront of my mind at this point in the game. The Brotherhood does not believe synths are anything more than robots, similar to like Codsworth. Even if they're a Generation 3 synth, that is fairly indistinguishable from human without, killing them and checking their insides for synthetic components. But the thing is, there are synths like Nick that are clearly good-intentioned, and they are not out to sabotage settlements or cause havoc. They actually help people. And though we haven't run into too many, we've run into a few synths that were Gen 3s, I believe. We saved one near, was it Concord, I think? Yeah, we saved one near Concord, if I'm not mistaken. And we saw one that was a doppelganger that was trying to replace him, and I just kind of on a whim told him, yeah, just go ahead and kill him or whatever. And he did, and it turned out it was a synth. He was trying to replace him. So, as we learn more and more about synths, I guess I'll kind of develop my sort of meta as well as my in-game opinion of them. But at the moment, I want to say our character is kind of like undecided on whether or not synths are people and whether or not they all need to be purged. So this whole deal with Maxon and his tirade would obviously come across as a bit of a, well, bit of a shock.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, The people of the Commonwealth.
Do you now?
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight, why not a paladin like Dance? What is this, the Dark Ages? I don't care about ranks. Let's just go with the positive. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.